Hello, welcome. Another episode reaction. Today we're going to be doing Ahiru no Sora episode 47. It's called Sora the Duck. And let's see how this goes in 3, 2, 1 and go. So, we saw quite a bit of development for Sora and Chiaki last episode as well. Like, the little partnership at the end as well. I'm curious to know how they're going to carry on into this game. They started to close the gap down. I think it's, what is it? I can't remember what it was now, but it was definitely like, it was almost double before this quarter. But you still can't undermine Yokohama though. They're not gonna let this go easy. I feel like these episodes have been so back and forth anyway, in terms of like the shift of momentum. Chiaki's face. I do like the trust in Sora now from Chiaki as well, like how much that's developed. The passing range for Chiaki is insane, honestly. See, Sora was he's the decoy. Come on, kite. The thing is with Chiaki, he's so creative with his passing. He has so many different range. Excellent. Why does he have the confusion eyes? Exactly. I'm glad Nanao-chan, like, she's figured it out there. But again, this is still Yokohama they're facing, so bringing it down to reality here. Oh, I'm so glad he actually got one off. That's insane the way he passed that back. Come on, get a 3-pointer here. That is insane. I know Kaito's doing better as well in the last game as well. Or the last episode. 4 consecutive threes. Damn. Oh he literally just jumped down from up there. What the hell? He's literally PK'd his interest now. Is he a ninja? That was dangerous. Yozan. He really wants to take on Sora. Okay, yeah, the leadership role. Just that you missed your 3 different. I don't blame him. So you act like you're a useful player. Oh, damn. Do you honestly think that you play better on the court than Tetsuya does? Damn. The coach is just putting it straight out there. Makes himself look like a total idiot doing that. Oh, the duck. The same thing for the same thing as Sora. Again, this is the thing about being a short player. It's a lot harder on them. Come on, did the coach feel his conviction? Is Sora gonna? I had a feeling Sora was gonna request this. Oh, I'm glad Sora's sticking up for him. No, is that? He'll be rude to you to his face. I get it, Sora. He's using reverse psychology. He's really using reverse psychology. Fua's face. It's brilliant. Yeah, it's chippy. Short people. Kami. I like how they're all deciding without the coach. Oh wow, he's finally going through. Don't you all start. Oh, for goodness sake. Why is everyone doing it? I feel sorry for the guy, please let him play. my guy is just bleeding. The last one. We said 2 of them earlier. Yeah, that is true. That was really stupid of him. I can't believe the other one fell off like that. Yeah, that's true. No. I can't believe she's gonna have a go at him for saying that to their coach like that, even though they're losing as well. Interesting. I wonder. I have a feeling the momentum's gonna shift to Yokohama now. Especially maybe we'll see what Yozan's made of. In some way, it is true. If you disappoint the coach now, your chance of playing just, you know, gets more limited or further away. If anything, the coach didn't really get much of a decision here. Fu's in front. Love that. Love that. I was gonna say, like, Fu doesn't. Although Sora's gonna be a lot more exhausted compared to when taking a Yozon. And remember, they don't have to necessarily win. The whole point is creating an impression. Interesting. Okay. So we can already see that he has good link-up play with Fua. Little slow dude. I love that. The fact that his mom told. Yeah, I was gonna say he's gonna also know how to use that shot as well. The 3-pointer. When you already call the 3-pointer, it's mad. And the 3-pointers, yeah. Very similar. Although his passing range might be more versatile. I wonder. What can you bring? Mate, how can you say that after the man just scored a 3-pointer like that? That's a very manly name you have there. A little bit of backstory here. I want to see how she inspires him to play basketball here. I'm actually a basketball player. Probably one of the greatest females basketball players for the Japan national team as well. At least she's honest. Just like a celebrity's fib. That's brilliant. Yeah, that's where Sora got that bad habit. It's gonna go in the first time. It is. Mad. Fair play, kid. He wants to fly someday. Oh, Fua. That's it, okay. Yeah, of course, this is where the momentum's going to shift to Yokohama, honestly. His passing range might be one of his stronger abilities from what I can tell so far. And the thing is, they have a lot of fatigue right now as well. They said the same thing. Oh, damn, he actually... But he's definitely... Okay, he's definitely developed a lot more himself. Unfortunately he can get it. Come on. Alright, come on, get it. He couldn't get it. Damn, Kai only got that shot in. And the point gap's going to increase, I could tell already. He's definitely going to be the creative player of the team. Especially for there's only like there's not much time left. If I'm going to be honest here. You should thank your DNA. Ah, no, it's very unfortunate now. But you have her genes. Oh, okay. So they could meet up again. Yeah. Damn. That was quite sick. Ah, they just ended it. That was actually quite cool though. The way you just... Okay, let me see if there's anything at the end here. Anything? No. Okay. That was... I enjoyed that. Yozon, definitely. Very interesting fellow. Nice to see that he actually got time. I mean, from the openings and all that, you could tell he was going to face Sora eventually, but... I didn't think we're going to get a whole the backstory and everything in this episode as well. I did like the fact that he literally jumped off from the second floor balcony, and then it's like he did three things to piss off their coach as well. Like, you can't tell him what to do or whatever, and there's like risking your life as one of them, and then thinking he's better than what they have as well, like stuff like that. It was quite funny how in the end, like thanks to Sora as well and the team, like they pretty much decided themselves, not the coach, in some ironic way. Like although he did accept it in the end. Like, yeah, you'll play him in the fourth quarter, or the start of the fourth quarter, and then the other guy fell off. The other guy jumped off the balcony, didn't land very well, but he's definitely determined as well. I like that. What else did we get? We got from the beginning of the game is just pretty much like we didn't get to see much more of the whole too much more of the combination play with Chiaki and that. Like, we did still see some of the passing range and all that, but again, this was more focused on Yozon himself, how Sora's mum taught him to play basketball and all that, and the fact that he scored. He scored his first his first basket ever on his first try as well. That was really cool. So it's also like learning the fundamentals, which even Sora said that he didn't get the chance to learn all the fundamentals. Like, obviously he learned techniques and all that, but some of the fundamentals of basketball he was never taught by his mom, and it's just obviously it's a shame he can't do that at the moment. But then you were born with her genes as well. Like, as the coach said, you have her DNA as well. Some of these things will come naturally eventually. But I do like this little rivalry they're gonna have. The fact that he was like at the end was really cool as well. Like, the fact that he's appreciative of Sora getting him into the game. Also, the fact that Sora's mom taught him, how to play basketball and everything. And then the fact that he's like, I will make my way up to the bench, and then we'll meet each other into high. The fact that he even thinks they're gonna make it into high as well, that says something as well. You know what I mean? Like, again, like their team, Kuzu's team, like Kuzu as a team, they have developed a lot just from this match alone. And obviously they did do the trading after the game as well to redeem themselves, or some of the members to redeem themselves, especially from the fire incident from their changing room, or like the locker rooms and all that. And now it is a redemption for them, and see how this goes. Like, will they make the final comeback? I can't see it. They'll probably end up losing because of the point gap's too big for this quarter. I'm not saying it can't be overturned, but just the way the momentum's shifting as well, going back to Yokohama as well, it's not going to help. But like I always say, they don't have to win. They just need to create an impression. And I feel like that football coach guy from the school, I feel like he might take over. I feel like he might do it. Or he'd be like the teacher he'd be the teacher representative for the basketball team. He's the only one that's actually spoken out so far. He seems quite deep in thought as well, so that'll be interesting to see where that goes. If I were to give it a rating, I'll give it a 8.5 out of 10. I enjoyed the whole Yozon, how he came on, creating impact. his passing range. He can still do the 3-pointers as well. The technique the female basketball players use for their 3-pointers. The passing range. It seems like he's the kind of player who can bring out the best of other players as well, or like he gives them more confidence in terms of they can make the runs and like his pass will always find them. And the fact that he was able to like even slow down the passing, like, or like essentially like slow down the play even for like a couple seconds just to let his teammate run a bit further ahead, stuff like that. It takes a lot of skill just to shift your body like that as well. And again, the passing range, I've loved this episode. Just not just from him, but also from like Chiaki, even Kai had it as well. Like all that stuff. I do like seeing the stuff. But again, we'll have to wait and see where this goes. But I hope you enjoy that. Check out our socials down in the description. Check out our anime reaction reviews and our philosophical podcast. And yeah, comment, rate, subscribe, and I'll see you later.